Very inconsistent. Couldn't find anyone that could do PPC or any kind of marketing in any consistent sense. So it was more me trolling around, using different people, trialing different things, talking to different people and just banging your head against the wall. The pay-per-click, massively. I mean, before we used ThinkBig, we couldn't get any campaign to convert the way that you guys have managed to do for us. Obviously, with OCA being such a big company with such a large offering, it's a massive undertaking for anyone. And I think all the agencies and individuals we had doing it before were just scratching the surface, whereas now, you know, we've got 500 ad groups set up. It's a constant revolving process. Your team's spending 20, 30 hours a week optimising. That puts my mind at rest that, you know, it's being done properly and we're getting a return on investment, and we are actually getting a return. So that's an achievement in itself. There's definitely been a massive value to the bottom line, absolutely. But now that we're working together on a more strategic level, then that's even going to increase again. So, you know, there has been, obviously, to start with, there's a risk in choosing any provider, and you have to bear with that initial stage. You know, when we started working together, there was that initial investment that took a while to recoup, but after 3 or 4 months, from there, it's been really good for the bottom line. It's been an enjoyable experience to work with you guys. I mean, it's, you know, lots of people say they can do a pay-per-click campaign, they can do SEO, they understand marketing and they can do that, but it's all about execution, and there's not a lot of people that really know how to convert. And we're driving direct website sales to our website. You don't need to pick up the phone. It's a straight order, and that's money while you sleep. It's revenue, ongoing revenue, so it's a solid part of our business. And so I'm happy with the relationship that we've got, because it's not about just set and forget. It's constant improvement. It's something we can work towards and keep building, and that's exciting. Well, I always get asked the question of who does it and what would you do and all the rest of it. And my advice to people is, don't go with a big agency because they don't care enough, and don't go with a one-man band that's not got any experience either, that can promise the world. Don't go with someone that offers you guarantees. You know, it's all about finding someone that understands the business, has a track record, can show you, and preferably show you results in the industry that you're in, preferably. That's not always the case. Like when we worked together initially, you couldn't show us results in education. However, we put our toe in the water, we got good results, and now we're building from that. And I would say, don't get duped by promises. You need to just be very careful about what you invest in and how much you spend on that investment initially.